Can I ask your name?
My name is Beri. Beri.
Beri.
İdil.
You are from
Turkey.
Turkey, okay. So anyway, thank you so much for your time. So we're asking people, foreigners, about general things. And so do you know any social problems that Japan is facing? What we have is that, what the birth rate is like 1.3 per woman in Japan.
You're getting aged.
I know. It's a really big problem, and all the people are, getting illness. But why we have such a low birth rate, one reason is that the virgin rate is really high at the same time. So there's this research about Japanese people under 34. So the male Japanese people under 34, 49% or 44% are virgin. Currently I think it's a global trend, but people still have fun. You don't have to socialize to have fun, right? If you have a smartphone, you can have fun by yourself, right? So I think that there's one reason that's saying, but I think there's several reasons. There's a really high virgin rate. So back in Turkey, do you have like the same problem, or is there like a trend like that?
I think ours is a little bit more religious. So in the social standard, it's not very okay to be with people.
Oh, really?
Before getting married, like most young people do it, but I don't think it's I don't know, socially accepted.
Traditional family, definitely it's a stigma. People still see it as something that shouldn't be done before marriage. But in Istanbul, I think it's quite liberal.
Yeah. Younger people are more okay with it.
Yeah.
So there's this kind of religious family, but I guess everyone does it really depend on the family or the generation?
More
generation,
but also the religious standing. We have more, I don't know, non-religious educated, more liberal people, and we have more conservatives. So more conservative side would be more careful about these things.
As you said, the youth, well, let's say it's not that they don't care, but they like social bonding, right? And they do those stuff. So is it based on the average, when is the average when you get your first experience back in Turkey?
This really depends on the
it
person
depends.
But I would say around 1920, probably.
1920, because I would say the more conservative people, they usually get married earlier as well.
Oh, really?
Exactly.
So
so you would get your ex around that, and also if you go to college, this is probably
Very-
the first years of college.
Yeah, probably.
So so I guess it's not that socially acceptable, telling people that you're, hanging out with others. So, but would it, when you let's say when you tell people about that you have a, boyfriend or a girlfriend, would it be kind of awkward?
No.
Maybe with the families, when you're telling your family that you're seeing this guy, etc. Maybe if your family is more conservative, it might be an issue. But with your friends, etc., it's totally okay.
Yeah, but with your friends, I think it's completely okay. With your family, still, for example, if you brought your boyfriend home, you would stay in separate rooms.
Okay, so you're not really allowed to.
No, they overlook it.
Even I think most people wouldn't bring their boyfriends home.
Yeah, it's not a thing. Yeah.
So I guess in that kind of culture, well, same way in Japan, cheating is a really big problem. Well, I mean, it's a problem global-wise, but cheating. So in Japan, when you cheat, you could sue them for emotional distress, and you could get about 1 million to 3 million Japanese yen.
Oh, really?
Is that something similar back in Turkey?
I think men cheat everywhere, and women cheat everywhere too. It's not Japanese or Turkish thing. I feel
but I don't think you can get money out of it.
No.
If you're married, yes, but if you're not married, if you don't have a contract between you two, then you can't get money.
But I would say that it's pretty common.
Yeah, I would say I think it's everywhere. It's common.
Okay. Have you ever cheated?
Good question.
Good question. Okay.
I have not. I have not cheated.
I haven't either.
Okay, sorry for the awkward question. Well, thank you so much.
It's okay.
Well, thank you so much for your time.